Hello everyone and welcome back to the Game Emporium where we are continuing our round of golf through Pokémon Blaze Black 2 and Volt White 2. I have just caught an Emolga because I accidentally walked into some shaken grass and it was my encounter. I am happy about this, but it's Emolga. Here's what we got.
And I got married us.
I mean, it could have been worse. This shall be Mel.
Emolga has been buffed.
Yeah, electric flying types are interesting, and I suspect this one will probably have something like Volt Absorb.
Static or motor drive.
Oh, motor drive, that was the one I was thinking of. Why didn't you turn up earlier? We are currently wandering around Route 21?
22.
22, thank you. Just looking for stuff, just a little bit of exploring, which we did beforehand, but we found that there were encounters. There's an encounter in Humanal City and a hidden grotto up here. So we figured we'd start recording now, and then we'd go and take on the gym afterwards. Stop appearing, you stupid Ordinos!
You really didn't like those Ordinos?
I have an irrational hatred of these things because they keep popping up, and because they're not actually good.
You say that. Do you know their stats?
I know that they're the only Pokemon that got a Mega Evolution in Gen 5, and the Mega Evolution is the worst Mega Evolution of all of them. Which means you've got to be starting at a pretty low bar to get that.
I mean, yeah, it's not great, but don't judge a book by its cover. Come on.
I got cross-poisoned by a friggin' Crobat. So I'm going to discharge in its face.
Hold on, how did that hit?
How did what hit?
The cross poison.
It was against my Salamence.
Oh, I see.
Hence
there
why
we go.
That was a close combat in the face of my Kidnamite, which is bad. So I'm going to be switching. There's a Ludicolo, so I will be flying. Are you calling it Ariana?
No, it's just Aria.
Ah.
Right. So there is an item there, which would be nice, but
You'd have to battle that.
Yeah, let's avoid all the battles we can.
Oliverne. That's a poison barb.
Nice. Oh, what did she start with?
What did they start with?
Was it Crobat?
Yes.
Crobat, okay. Feel like Josh. May not be the best choice, actually. Let's revive some stuff.
Let us be healed. Also being cautious and not.
Oh, that's where the rare candies are.
We found some. Oh, what, in the medicine bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a weird item. Oh, there's a cave here.
Oh, that's another encounter.
Giant Chasm. Now, Giant Chasm has multiple sections of it.
Are they different names?
They are all called Giant Chasm, but they have different sections of it. They have this cave section, they have a outdoor grass section, and then they have a bit of a mountain area.
Right.
So I would propose that they are treated all as separate encounters.
Sure.
Because although they are the same location, it's like we did at the Verbank complex.
Yeah, I don't think we're very consistent with our choices on that kind of stuff, but whatever. We make them up on the fly, and it's all good.
Yeah. I think we're consistent on that one.
What? The fact that we make them up?
Yeah. I have made my way to the hidden grotto. I have got a Shelmet. Which I don't know if I can evolve it, or can I?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be. It's gonna be like a link cable or something. It'll be good.
Let's check. Specific Pokemon Shelmet. Excelgor will do Shelmet. There we go.
Oh, poo.
Interesting. Level up with Pokemon with Kerablast in the party, or use a Reaper Cloth.
Okay.
I have a Reaper Cloth because I don't have a Dusk Noir. I don't have a Dusclops. You do have a Dusclops that you could evolve into a Dusk Noir if you so chose.
Yeah. I've again leveled up my Soullocke one more, and as we said earlier, over one level is maybe an accident. 2 levels, it's maybe pushing it a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to call this one.
Was unintentional.
Shinobi.
First.
Because it is fast like ninja.
Is that what Shinobi means?
Shinobi is, ninja. Or is a classification of ninja. Oh, it's the Moogus. Okay. I am going to leave the encounters in the Giant Chasm for another day because I want to take on the gym leader. So I'm going to fly back to Humalau and I'll deal with all this. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, how does Kerablast evolve now?
Imagine it'd be similar.
Well, this is the weird thing in the way the Pokédex is written. You would think Shelmet and Excelgor, 2 Pokemon which are linked together. Kerablast and Shelmet, 2 Pokemon that are linked together in terms of evolution, not next to each other on the Pokédex.
Oh.
It's like Metal Coat. Or evolve with Shelmet. Level up with Shelmet.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Whatever the bug is called, whatever its evolution is called, like my brain has just forgotten. This Cavalier is just metal. So yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's now Cameron with a K.
Of course. One last encounter, which is just in the water here. Which I don't have surf in my party, so I'm just going to fish.
I'm tempted to go for this now. I mean, I can just pop my head in.
Sure.
Grab it. Oh.
No,
It's a Lunar. Do I have a Lunar? No, I have a Soullocke.
You have a Soullocke.
Now I've got, I've now got both. I haven't got it yet. There we go. I've now got both.
Love this. That is dupes.
This is going to be called Tony.
Nice.
Any items? Okay, never mind. Oh, look, there's the Soullocke.
There's a love disc again.
Sadly, I haven't got a love disc, so hopefully I don't run across that. But we'll see. We're just ignoring it. We're just going. There's Jinx.
Let's see.
I may as well just fly back, I suppose.
That's what I did. We're going to have to come back here at some point anyway. A Clamperl.
Okay. Well, we've got the tooth and stuff, haven't we?
We have the Deep Sea Tooth and the Deep Sea Scale, so we could evolve it into, or I could evolve it into a Clamperl or a Gorgus. Huntail or Gorgus. Good lord. I am tired. But my brain has forgotten how do Pokemon.
Oh, Mystic Water.
Yes. This clam pearl is going to be called Perry.
Oh, I also got a clam pearl.
Nice.
I should have thought about though the fact that it's a water type.
I mean, yeah, but it's not a very strong water type, so you can kind of have fun with it. I guess its stats will make a difference as to what I evolve it into, so I might as well go have a look at what those are.
Yeah, I've now got 2 split evolutions, which I need to kind of decide how I want to do it. So that's fun.
What's your other split?
Routes.
Ah, yes. Tasty.
Oh no, I've already got a Sheila and a Shelly.
Pearl.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay, especially attacker, so probably going to be better off as a Gorobus.
Okay.
However, for the moment,
Have a
you
look
can
at
go
what I
away.
got.
Here.
What did Tate and Eliza give you? If anything.
Protect TM.
Okay, that's handy.
It's pretty good. Oh, excuse me.
So I've got these guys to look at.
Right, how are my Pokemon looking? Are they healthy?
I think that's all of the new ones.
Healthy, 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 healthy. Good. Right.
I've already looked at you. Okay, so relaxed nature.
As the opposite of my hasty nature. That's interesting.
Decent special attack IVs. Shelder Brave. Decent special. Well, it's got special attack IVs.
They exist.
Shell armor. Modest nature Ariados, which is a shame. Oh, it's got 31 special attack IVs as well.
Ooh.
So it buffs the special attack in 2 ways,
Uh-huh.
yet it's physical attacker. So that hurts.
Historically, yes.
It's also got
pretty...
sniper. That's interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah, if
Is
it wasn't
this the right
so
order
bad
to
in
do this?
terms of.
Okay, this one is mandatory, so we'll take her on.
Tony has levitate.
Of course, it's a
With the-
floating moon rock. Fairy type move, which is pretty good.
Cool. Anyway, I am not prepared for the gym leader. I am prepared for Tate and Liza.
Yep.
So let's put away you because you're over leveled. Let's just bring out Ariados because
why not?
it is a bug type. Well, I'll tell you why not. It's not been EV trained whatsoever, and it's
historically that has not gone well.
it's 10 levels lower than it could be, but
yeah, well,
that's fine.
It's just in the party for the vibes more than anything else. I need to switch this out for Slowbro because I don't want to overlevel it, but I can discharge.
Oh, I still have my Aerodactyl as well to grab.
Mine was not great.
Oh.
Wait, what was that methyl powder? Was that be held by Ditto? Huh. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
Have I screwed this up? No, I haven't. Whee! Oh. Nice.
Yes, let's just give you the King's Rock, because I don't know what else to give you.
You are starting off with a Politoed, so a fast attacker is probably going to be smart here. Politoed, Tentacruel, Ludicolo, Caracosta, Gelatin, and Barbaric are his team. Everyone's pretty healthy. I either start with Politoed or it's got a Focus Sash.
It flinched me.
Don't really one that can do 2 attacks. So let's go Sceptile to start things off and hope he doesn't start off with the. I guess Blizzard should be much less accurate because it's raining. So let's try a Leaf Blade. Would have one shot, but for the Focus Sash, and it flinched. That's what I wanted to happen. That's why I gave it the Razor Fang. Excellent. Tentacruel.
Fairly easy.
Water Poison type. Let's go with Espeon. It does have Rain Dish and also Miracle, which I am slightly scared of. And a Psychic type. Should one-shot this? Nope. Oh, you Skull. Oh, thank God.
Now, I'm going to be a pain. I am not ready for this gym.
Oh, Jesus. Why, Tom? Why'd you do this to me?
Well, I want time to prepare, so I'm just going to go through the giant chasm, see what I find. Let's switch our radar cell.
Jellicent, let's go with... He's bringing out his ace already, which means I've got him scared.
Or it's just got a move that's good against.
Or it's not his ace. That's interesting. I've got it as a... It should be level 64 according to this. Oh, it's one-shot my Kidnite. That's bad.
That is bad.
Okay. Crocodile? Oh, I guess Scald is good against steel types. Curse Body, that disables that. This is a problem. Energy Wall.
Wait, they're asking me to battle again?
You can battle them multiple times.
I didn't realise that. Blue. Blue. Yeah, I'm just going to explore a bit. Oh! Oh, yeah.
Let's try Energy Wall. I've lowered its special defense, I think. No, okay. I took too much of a risk.
That's what I plan not to do.
Oh, I should. Notification I've got. My Thunder Punch. Doesn't matter if I get hit by Curse Body. There's a Ludicolo. And the Salamence. Maybe I got the level cap very wrong for this, because these Pokemon have been level 60. Have not been higher than level 60.
Oh.
But I'm looking at this, and it does say that he's level 64.
Yeah, I guess that's not your fault then.
So I'm going to look at the other Nuzlocke thing, see what that says. Yeah, that's got Marlon at level 64 as well. And Drayden 61. I don't know. Caracosta is his final Pokemon. Well, that's final, but pretty good Pokemon for again. Thunderfang. Oh, he missed it. Ooh, Shell Smash. This is gonna suck. I can't take this down.
Yeah.
No! Oh! Had a berry that let it go faster in a pinch.
Oh.
It outsped me.
That'll do it.
But I crit Thunderbolted it. Oh well. This is his last Pokemon. It's a barrel. Quick Claw. Okay, none of his Pokemon were above level 60, so I don't know what's going on here. Because the wiki does say 64.
I've been asked to walk this Mienfoo.
Maybe you need to take it outside?
No, you're not allowed to take it outside. She shouts at you to take it outside.
That seems weird. How long do you walk it for?
I've no idea.
Well, I have received the Wave Badge, the newest gym badge. And I get the Wave Crash TM, which is interesting.
Congrats.
He just yeeted himself into the sea. And off he spins.
Goodbye!
Farewell! Go down to the gym, and off
Is
I
that
go.
good enough? Oh yeah, there you go. A pearl! Thank you.
And now I have to do. Oh, Marlon has now come back from the other side. Somehow he is. I'm confused by this. How has that happened? He swam north out of the gym, and he's somehow come up from the south.
No
Weird.
question it.
Oh, he's a surfer dude. He's just like, Merp. And off he goes.
How brave am I feeling? Brave enough. I'm interested in what this is. It's a rare candy. That was not worth it. Pile of swine. Shut up and battle with me.
Shut up and battle me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
the man!
Shut up and battle me. Right, so I need to go to Route 22, which is up this way.
Tis.
Oh, I need to switch into my better team. And by better team, I do mean my more balanced team rather than one I put together particularly for a gym, because I no longer have that objective. So, I'm going to switch to full screen and use my mouse to drag these around a little bit, because this is going to be quicker.
It's so much more convenient, and I'd love it if the Switch allowed you to do that, but
Well,
no.
maybe the Switch 2 will let you. I don't know.
Maybe. That has been announced since our last episode, hasn't it?
It has. Well, since our last, not necessarily the last episode, it was announced before that, but yeah, the last recording session we did.
Right, yeah.
Who is my last one in this crocodile, I think? Okay. I'm going to leave you guys in here for a little bit so you can just chill out. And I'm going to go back to Route 22. To Route 22. Do we have an encounter down here? I think I did.
Oh, did you?
I fished.
You did. Oh, he isn't worth battling because he's.
Oh,
not
wait,
in the
hang
way
on.
or anything.
Wait a minute.
Oh. Is it?
It
Is
has-
this all?
Is that all part of Cumulab?
Couldn't tell you.
It hasn't come up and said Route 21.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
think this is the end of my exploration.
You might be stuck there, yeah.
How long does wait till everyone else arrives mean exactly?
People think Route 21 are definitely important. We have an important role as well.
Wait, the same. Well, that's a shame. I guess
Have
I
to
just
take on the
need
gym
to.
lead.
Well-
Now, what's my new level cap?
Big jump, small jump.
I guess it's a big jump.
I didn't need to do that.
I'm going to put the level cap as being the level of the first of the rival, his strongest Pokemon, because that is the next one where there is a. Well, I mean, there's a level cap mentioned for the Elite Four, which is 74. But the rival has a level 73 Pokemon in the battle in Victory Road, so I'm going to say 73 is the cap. However, there's a good chunk of story to go through first.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, there's not much difference in that, but
I mean, it's enough.
wait, hold on. You have strength. Oh, that didn't seem to let me use it the first time. Maybe I'm mad.
It's possible.
Well, I hoped you'd let me dodge you, but you didn't. So we're just
Right.
facing a Dunsparce.
It's not the Dunsparce, that doesn't exist yet.
No.
It's a Dunsparce. Also, I like that outside the gym, the Soullocke and Lunatone of Tazen Light is just running around. In the base game, it's just 2 people that are doing that, and
Oh, right.
it's a young couple, which means that the sprites are running around, but they're leaving footprints.
Good point. I didn't think about that.
Which, they are floating rocks. So,
With feet.
no. Rather uniquely, they do not have feet.
Right.
Because
Maybe they just have, like, jutting out parts on them
Soullocke
that happen
does.
to be feet shaped, you know?
I mean, Soullocke does. Lunatone doesn't.
Wait, is there anything here?
There might be.
Oh, there's a heat rock.
Woo.
That's an item.
It does exist. Lombre.
El hombre.
Oh, I remember my Loba. My half of Loba is still around somewhere.
Okay, well, that is all I have. I just need to now have a think about what I'm doing with my life. Sorry, in the game.
Oh, that's Terrakion.
Oh, he's okay.
Add to front to class map.
Actually,
I've got the Colress machine.
you did mention that earlier, yeah.
I did. It's useful to clear. Yeah, you saw something that will clear out. Now, I know I can't use the Terrakion. Part of me wants to battle it and catch it.
You've done all the others so far.
Well, I defeated Virizion with Salamence. I caught the Obalion. The Ledian.
Okay, so let's have a look then. Humilau. Marlon's gym. We got a Drizzle. So. We're just going to see me very boringly standing on very still in the game whilst I plan.
Well, talk us through your thought process. What is going into your mind as you're preparing for this gym?
So I literally get up, notepad, note down everyone and their weaknesses.
Sorry to interrupt. I have also got Lunatone as my encounter here.
Oh, okay.
So I should have used Quick Ball, but instead I used Thunderbank because I thought that would be good. And I got it paralyzed, which is nice. Anyway, carry on.
So as I can see what they've got, I just put in. Did you run?
Yep.
Oh.
Controller speed buttons made it run away. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, I have to do Route 21 first.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm getting some yellow shards whilst I'm here. There's Soullocke, which I can't capture. Oh well.
So, yeah, I'm just writing out all her Pokemon and their weaknesses. Caracosta. And then I can also consider things like the berries and whatever they're holding. To plan out exactly which Pokemon is going to take out what. I imagine I want grass type for Caracosta, but he might be holding a berry that makes that irrelevant.
It does not. I believe it had a berry that meant it went faster if it was
Oh,
in a
of course,
pinch.
yeah. And I want to just take it out as quick as possible. So Rosarade's probably a good shot for that, but also I can see Caracosta
Sturdy.
Sturdy, okay. See, that's like, it's all part of it. You got to think, okay, it's going to allow it to go first, and it has Sturdy. Can I do anything against that? So, like, dual wing beat hits twice. Obviously, wouldn't do very well against it, but
I mean, this is surely where you would. It's maybe where you would do something like a fake out strategy.
Fake out sounds decent.
Because you could break Sturdy and then hit it with a fighting type move.
Yep. Yeah. So you're thinking Medicham for that? I like it. I like it. Okay. So Medicham.
On the basis that its ability will naturally just prevent it being a problem. Or rather, its moveset will stop it being a problem and you can just one-shot it, in theory.
Yes. However, it is really quite tanky in defense, but not special defense.
Right, but I mean, then in worst case scenario, you're getting a flinch, maybe doing a switch to bring in something that's a little more tanky, or you use something like Mark Punch if you've got it, or Power Punch. I guess you don't need to guarantee going first, but you could, like, a powerful fighting type move should do a decent chunk to it.
But then that negates the whole fake out strat.
Yeah.
I have, however, got fake out on my Mr. Mime. So if Mr. Mime can learn a decent
Grass
move,
Knot.
Grass Knot could be good.
I don't know why I'm helping you with this, but it also is more interesting than just sort of sitting around not doing anything. So it's fun to strategize these things a little bit. Grass Knot probably is your... I think Caracosta is pretty heavy.
Yeah, we'll see. I know that I can get Magical Leaf if not.
Okay.
Because I used to have that. Jellicent got Electric, Grass, Ghost, Dark, and Bibarel. Rel. Electric Grass.
And electric Grass fighting? Yeah.
Yep. Let's see if I need to take into consideration. Politoed has Focus Sash. Tentacle has. Yeah.
Well, beat that guy. That was fun. I decided that instead of doing the surfing down Route 21 to make my way to this cave, I just came around the other way and beat the guy with all the rock and rollers.
I wish I saw that. Was it literally just a load of rock and roller?
It had 3 rock and rollers, a boulder, and a
Gigalith?
Gigalith, thank you. So it was just easier to do that.
Yeah.
And
So Barrel has Simple, which is interesting. Rain Dish, Sturdy, Cursed Body. Okay, cool. So I can also look to see Politoed has mostly special defense.
Politoed is interesting because it has its Perish Song, which is not necessarily a problem.
Yeah, because we can just switch out, I guess. Does that not still feint them though, or does it only feint them if they're in battle?
No, if they're out of the battle, they're out of the battle. It doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Sensory will just take down this throw. Goodbye.
Tentacruel. Physical would be better against him.
Yes.
Ludicolo.
Tentacruel is an interesting one because it doesn't seem to have any good physical weaknesses. Because I think ground is neutral against it because of its force typing. Grass is neutral against it because of the poison typing.
No, it's weak to electric, ground, and psychic.
Oh, it is weak to ground. Okay, so a solid earthquake should do a good chunk to it.
Yeah. Caracosta. What have we? So we've said he's special weak. I am going into a bit more than I normally would, but yeah.
It makes content. It's interesting.
Now I'm looking. Jellicent is weak defensively, so special attacking, and then the barrel is buffed, but it's mostly So
The
it's
evil
either.
eye amongst you may have noticed that I switched out Air Splash for Fly on Mantle. Main reason for that being that it made more sense, because Charizard is a special attacker, particularly this Charizard is a very much special attacker. And I think it was only like 5 points worth of difference from a physical to a special of Fly, so it probably would do a lot more damage.
So now this is where the spreadsheet comes in,
Yes.
and I can just select, filter all my
Well, do you
Pokemon
want-
by the types.
I was gonna say, do you want to share your screen and show the spreadsheet? But actually, that probably doesn't help because it will cause problems in the overlay. So never mind.
Yeah, it would be more interesting than me just standing here. But I guess you're doing stuff. Interestingly,
this.
I have only got 4 electric types:
Oh, really?
Striker, Rotom, Lantern, and Electivire. Well, I don't actually have an Electivire yet. I need to evolve. In fact, I don't have a Lantern either. They need to evolve, but I could have. So, which of those are the best physical electric types? It is Electivire. So, Electivire. He's going to be taking out Politoed and Tentacruel.
Mm-hmm.
Now for Ludicolo.
You probably want a flying type, I thought, for a Ludicolo.
Poison. Oh, hold on, actually. Let's just double check. There's not anything better. So.
I guess flying.
2,
Flying or
10.
poison.
Grass. Yeah, I don't have a better grass type than a physical thingy. Although Soullocke is a Pokemon.
True.
Oh, also need to take into consideration the rain. I guess
It's
the rain.
Crustle. Now, this is a static encounter, so we're saying static encounters are different?
Again, we're inconsistent with this because then we could catch all the Amoonguss.
That's true. Well, I guess
we've only caught one of them.
I haven't caught any Amoonguss, to be fair. So
I've caught one of them.
Yeah. I mean, you already have a Crustle, as far as this is concerned, so I'm fine with killing this.
It's up to you.
I might as well catch it as a static encounter. On the plus, we have at least we did that with at least I did it with the legendaries that I battled foolishly.
Interestingly, so I went exploring and back to what was it, Victory Island or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
And someone noticed that I had Victini.
Uh-huh.
So things there have changed. And also, Victini's back.
There's a second Victini?
There's a second Victini.
Huh. That's interesting.
So, I don't know if that's different. I imagine we don't bother. We don't allow that because that would be silly. But
I don't think we're going to allow 2 Victinis. Aside from anything else, I'm not using the one that I already had.
Okay, so do I consider Soullocke? I'll bring him into the team.
Soullocke's underrated, I think.
I do like Soullocke, just as the concept. It's just fun.
The concept is fun. I think we said this before. It'd be good to have if it had alternative typings for its different forms.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh, it's the strength puzzle.
It's not really a puzzle. It was fairly straightforward. Yeah.
None of my Pokemon have strength though.
Okay,
do I care about toxic or do I want to progress in the story? I might as well teach. I can teach strength briefly and then get rid of it, I guess. So I can teach it to Jade and instead of Fly, and then I can reteach Fly.
Okay, so we've got Electivire. Got Swords, Buck, Mr. Mime.
It's,
For Ludicolo, Poison, Flying, or Bug. Physical.
yeah.
Attacker. So let's see. Poison. Select all those. Flying. Select all those. Bug. Select all those. And yeah, physical attacker. My best physical attacker out of all those types is Salamence. Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
However, does Ludicolo have any scary moves?
Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure.
That would be pretty scary. It does have Ice Beam, so not Salamence.
Also, Leech Seed, Gold, and Giga Drain.
Gold would be a pain for Archeops, and so would Ice Beam. Amaldo?
Bug Rock
guess.
type, that would be pretty solid. Would be weak against Water type moves though, and it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the big
Speed
part of
stat
the puzzle.
is 100.
Oh, so not that slow.
No. Next strongest after that is Scissor.
Which Steel type resist water?
Does resist water, and there's everything else he could throw as well. Well, I just say resists everything else. He isn't weak to everything else at least. Maybe I'll take Scissor. Ludicolo will have Scissor taking it out. I think that's Sophie returning. Jellicent. See, I do like doing this part of it. On camera's a bit weird.
Oh, I jumped. Oh, damn it. I jumped down the ledge before I picked up Toxic.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to get back up there now.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I can't be bothered. It's Toxic, I can get on my way back. I might do that off camera, because this isn't... This bit is the more interesting part. So I'm progressing with the story. How did we get in? Hold up. A heavy gangplank fell with a thump. Oh, Marlon.
Ghost.
Listen, Kay. Believe in something. Searching for a stolen Pokemon's fine. Keeping Universe from being as dope is fine too. It's all good. But think about why you're doing that. At least your Pokemon gives you and your... Strength of your beliefs is what gives you and your Pokemon power. I made some noise so some people come out. Be careful, eh? Okay. And then he just leaves. Well, that's helpful, I guess. Is this its own encounter area? Where am I? This is Route 21. No, now I have to take on this guy. Well, that's unfortunate. I can go back and get an encounter, though. I think all that section that wandered out the other side of that cave was part of Humanal City. Which means we have inadvertently caught 2 Pokemon from that area.
Right, okay.
That said, I don't think they were Pokemon we were going to use anyway.
Be for me, but...
Well,
Zoroark would be really good, but
it's a special
sadly
attack.
over-leveled.
It is.
Rotom, I guess, is my next best special that would be good against Jellicent.
Surface Superior.
So let's grab Rotom for that.
The Beartic. We can take out Beartic with a Flash Cannon.
And then we will take in Slacking. I feel like Slacking is a good... He's just a bit all-round
Good.
tanky and can hit hard.
Yeah, he's got a variety of different moves. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Sounded like the door just went. So
You go ahead. I will carry on doing these things. Tomorrow is the last one here. So I have to say, I do admire Tom for his approach with doing all this stats and breaking it down into the sort of numbers game. I don't necessarily play Pokemon that way. I do appreciate and respect it. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. You did create a whole spreadsheet, which I will probably show at some. I might show at the end of the series that has basically natures and all that other fun stuff in it, which means you can. No, I won't use another one. Just put in a Pokemon, put in its base stat total at the shoulder. Alright, well, I'm going to catch this shoulder, apparently. Yeah, you can use the spreadsheet. It will calculate it based on natures, IVs, all that sort of fun stuff, and do all those things. Up until I played with Tom, I never really thought about EVs and IVs in my Pokemon. I'm not a competitive battler, I only do playthroughs, and typically if I do a playthrough, I will be doing it with, I've got to give it a nickname. I'll be doing it with a particular team that I want to use. Oh, close there. So the challenge for me is just doing it all with that team. I like using team sets. It's interesting. It's more fun to do the team building. It does mean sometimes I use weaker Pokemon than I would normally use. Nuzlocks are not a common part of the repertoire, but I've done a couple now. I did the randomizer Nuzlocke Ultrasun Ultra Moon. We're doing this Soullocke, which we lost. We probably will do something a little more competitive once we've rounded out this series, which I realise I'm cutting ahead a bit, but it can't be helped too much. Hello, you're back. You are.
sorry, I was talking that whole time, but I was muted. Sorry, that was my my neighbour brought around us some beers and some chocolate bars.
Oh.
So just a very nice guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I have now planned out my team.
Good.
However, I now need to get that team ready.
Yeah. Do you want to do a montage?
Can do if you like, or we can cut it, or whatever, whichever's.
We'll do a jump cut. I mean, we're 10 minutes from the end, so this might be where we stop. Tom goes off and grinds, and then he comes and takes on the gym leader next time. Yeah, all right, we'll do it then, because we were 10 minutes over on the last one, so we must be 10 minutes under for this one. So, thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, as usual, and yeah, we'll see you again soon. Tom will be taking on the gym leader, and I guess I'm taking on the Team Plasma Frigate. Or maybe I won't. Maybe we'll do something where Tom records a sort of a catch-up so we get to the same point, so that we're not staggered at this point, because yeah, I don't know.
You like kind of doing stuff at the same time.
It's better if we do stuff at the same time. So we'll have a discussion. We'll figure it out, and then we'll worry about it then. Till then, thanks everyone. See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.